Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Yeah, very frustrating price action, very much range bound movement, not very exciting at the moment. Therefore, every video is the same at the moment. Yeah, more or less. I mean, that's normal in corrections. We are used to it, especially within a wave 4. These can be very draining, and even worse within a B wave in a wave 4, because B waves are just corrective, and the B waves in a wave 4, they are the worst, because B waves are very chameleon-like, and also wave 4s like to extend, morph, transform from standard ABC structures into triangles or more complex patterns. Now, this sideways action that we are witnessing at the moment, it's been with us now for a while. We've seen this first move to the downside deep into the support area in the last few weeks, and we had a local low in place on the 20th of March. The move to the upside is clearly corrective. So from an Elliott Wave point of view, we are dealing with a very, very messy corrective structure, probably a B wave. After the A wave bottomed on the 20th, the B wave rally is an ABC structure. And the C wave could be unfolding right now, but ideally gets one more high. So maybe this is sort of an A-B structure and we get one more high in wave C. But it would need to turn to the upside basically right now for forming a wave C of 5, and it's holding micro support, so the price is holding micro support, so I don't have any reason to change perspective. The micro support level is the same one that I have been mentioning throughout the weekend, $3,439. As long as this level is holding and the level is maintained, there's no need to change the outlook, there's no need to change my perspective. Below that level, however, it will become very unlikely that this is still a wave 4. So at the moment, the idea is wave 4 could have bottomed already in an ABC structure. Let me take that out. Wave 4 could have bottomed here on the 27th of March. And wave 5 is now unfolding, but it would be a very complex wave 5. There are different ways how I could count that wave 5, but it would be an ABC structure most likely due to the context here. And the wave 1 is an ABC, the wave 3 and the wave 5 would be as well. But it just doesn't look great anymore. But it could be an AB. And if we now see an upside reaction, that could be the C wave to the upside. And that could complete wave 5. Okay, wave C of 5. And this is the perspective that we can take, especially as long as the $3,439 level is holding. I mean, at some point I have to say, even though B waves can overshoot to the downside, okay, it might rather be the wave 4 still. Or if we even go below 3,439, while that would increase the probabilities that the C wave to the downside is unfolding here, which we would expect after the B wave top, I would still explore the idea that we might just be in the white count, a more complex correction, which is just a different way how this overall B wave rally could extend. The thing is, if maybe you missed the previous videos, maybe you watched them, I don't know, but if you might recall from previous videos that I prefer to see the price get to 3,818 or higher, maybe 3,842 or maybe in the 3,900 range. I would prefer that minimally 3,818. Now that doesn't mean the price has to do it, but it would put Ether into a more healthy position. So I continue to explore that idea, even if we break below the micro support level. The difficulty is to, below 3,439, it probably, the only way for Ether to still go higher in a correction would be through this WXY structure, in which we are now in the Y wave, which is an ABC structure. And that B wave could just go down a little lower. That wouldn't be unusual, okay? That would be an A, B, C in wave B, and then we would rally in a C wave from there. So it might be that we're breaking below micro support, find support just below, maybe in the region of that previous swing low here, around 3,300, and then we could rally from there. So overall, the situation really hasn't changed since the weekend. The only thing that has changed was that I moved the B wave low from here to here. But it hasn't even made a new low, so technically there was no need to do it. It's just that I find it more probable that this is a B wave and the C wave is still about to start. But yeah, very, very draining, boring price action at the moment. I'm sure we are going to get more exciting and interesting times again. We just have to have a little bit of patience. So yeah, I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.